Which drink are we doing first? This one?
The one on the left will be the first one.
Okay.
Oh.
The one on your left will be the first one. So wait. Here's how we do this. We'll put this one a little bit farther away.
Thanks, Jason.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't have OCD, do you, Jason?
Thanks, Jason.
Not at all. We're continuing our rum venturing with Demerara Rum from Guyana by trying to put it into a couple of cocktails. The first cocktail that we're doing is a Shrunken Skull, which is 1 ounce of Demerara aged rum, 1 ounce of Puerto Rican gold rum, 1 ounce of lime juice, and 1 ounce of pomegranate syrup. So I chose a Bacardi 8 for the Puerto Rican rum, and we are going to do the El Dorado 5 first for our Demerara standard proof, moderately aged rum. So, your first cocktail, the Shrunken Skull. Give it a little swirl with your straw because we've been here a few minutes.
Okay.
And see what you think.
It's yummy.
Shrunken Skull is a pretty simple cocktail, but it's a crowd pleaser. People enjoy it.
And now this is the same drink, but the only difference is you changed the lemon heart.
Right. Now we're using the Lemon Heart 1804.
All right.
So go ahead and try the other one. See what you think. Feel free to go back and forth between the two. See if you notice anything different.
Well, a lot different actually. They taste completely different.
I'm tasting similar to what I tasted with the rums by themselves. That the one with the Lemon Heart 1804 is a little darker, more complex to me.
It comes through.
And definitely, I think the
better.
sweetness in the El Dorado, I think, definitely comes through with the pomegranate syrup.
I can taste the rum more in the Lemon Heart
Okay.
mixture.
Which one do you like better, Heather?
I like both of them. They're pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I really taste the pomegranate.
Pomegranate can be pretty strong.
Yeah.
So I would tell you the El Dorado 5-year is probably a lot easier to find in stores than the Lemon Heart 1804. I think, for me personally, I enjoy the Lemon Heart 1804 a little bit more. But, you know, if you're going to use one or the other, once you make a cocktail with it, I don't know that you're going to notice. You might notice them side by side, but I don't think you're going to think, I don't like this anymore.
Right.
You know what's funny? This one's more complex with the lemon heart.
Yes.
Yes.
Where this one tastes a little bit more harsher. Had more of a bite to it.
Okay.
But I think ultimately, the one with the El Dorado, I like a little bit better. So
It blends better with the flavors, I think.
Yeah, I think of El Dorado 5-year as kind of a workhorse rum that I would put in as an ingredient.
They're both good, though.
it is amazing how much just one change, one rum, can alter the drink. And let's do this again with another cocktail.
Yeah, we're going to enjoy these for a little bit. Then we're going to try a 1938 version of the 1934 Zombie Punch.
Okay.
By Don Beach, where it's actually a more simplified recipe, and I'm hoping that by being a little more simplified, that the rum that we're using will stand out a little bit more.
All right. Yeah, we got to have Ken. What do you think of this? So try these.
Do a commercial, babe.
Let's see. No more commercials today.
That's the darker, the one that pops through.
It's good.
Try this one.
This one's definitely, I don't know which one this is. It tastes more, to me it tastes more tart, more, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
Maybe
be
a little stronger, not stronger alcohol-wise, just stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's more mellow and sweeter to me.
So do you like that one better? Or do you like that one better?
I like this one better.
All right, I agree with you.
Nice.
So, which one would go better with the Coors
Like
Light?
minds think alike.
The lighter one goes better with a Coors Light.
Absolutely.
I can guarantee you that.
All right.
So this is a pale pilsner. This is your lager.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
So
exactly.
so which would be the Coors and which would be the Coors Light?
Coors. Coors Light.
Excellent.
Hey gang, we'll get back to the Tiki conversation here in just a second, but I want to let y'all know they have t-shirts for sale. They are screen printed in America. The artist is Tony Canepa, and they're going for $20 a piece, $25 including shipping. if you're interested in buying one, go to my website, tikiwithray.com, and then there's a tab that says buy a t-shirt. Click on there and just follow the prompts. So thank you very much.
What I decided to do for this one is a play on Don the Beachcomber's original zombie punch, which was a 1934 recipe. About a year ago, I read something that had a 1938 recipe that appeared in a Winnipeg area newspaper known as the Don the Beachcomber 1938 Zombie. So this one, instead of syrups and fruit juices and grenadine, is pretty much almost all liquor and then falernum and a little bit of simple syrup. So I decided to try and pair this to do one with the Lemon Heart 151 and one with the Hamilton 151. So we're back with Heather here. And Heather, you want to tell us a little bit more about the Whitco decor and the bar that we're at before we imbibe?
Sure. This is Whitco Decor Bar from 1968, I believe. It's called the Fiji Bar, and it was designed and carved by my grandfather originally. It has a tapa pattern cloth surround on the center. The center part holds liquor and glassware in the back, but in the front you can see that it has a nice vintage tapa pattern cloth that he brought back from the islands in the late 60s. And behind us you can see a tiki. It's faded from the weather, but it's a Cowie tiki fountain part. There were two tikis that matched one another on either side, and that's the remnants of what we have left. And then we have a little Nomi here. Little Nomi in the front.
He's just hanging out.
Yep.
So that all sets the mood wonderfully. And on top of that, so for the first one, the one with the Lemon Heart 151 in it, 1938 Zombie, I used a few of your mugs, your Witch Doctor mugs. So do you want to tell us a little bit about that before we start drinking?
Yeah, this is our Witch Doctor. It's based on a carving that my husband, Ken Pleasant, did based on my grandfather's original carving of the Witch Doctor. The first batch that we did, if Ray, you want to spin yours around, has red script down the back, and then the one we'll be coming out with soon, numbered to 250, has a blue script down the back.
This is a great mug.
Yeah, it fits the hand wonderfly.
It does.
Chills nicely. So these had to sit for a few minutes while we got everything ready, so give it a good stir first and then take your first sip. So
That's a strong drink.
maybe give it an extra stir. So
Stir it a little bit more.
So like I said, this one is largely alcohol. It's a play on the original recipe, but I thought that the actual 151 rum would shine through a little bit more
And
than
it
something
does.
that had grenadine and other syrups in it.
Oh, it does.
So yeah, between these three drinks, there's probably about 8 ounces of rum.
What?
Enjoy, friends.
It's a good thing you're not driving anywhere tonight.
That's true.
Yeah, it is a strong drink. I understand why it's called a zombie, even though it tastes nothing like a 34, but it's a strong drink.
Yeah, as we understand, so the 1934 Zombie, Don Beach came up with that one, and there's different stories about how it came up. And after that, other places found out about this drink called the Zombie, that the bar proprietor would only allow you to have 2 of them, and it was that awesome. So other bars came up with their versions, and then over the years, he came up with his own versions of it as well. Yeah. So this was just one version that we don't know if he ever made this officially in the bar. It's just something he gave to a newspaper reporter.
Who knows?
But in the original recipe, it calls for heavy Jamaican rum, Guadalupe rum, Puerto Rican Cartadura, falernum simple syrup, and the juice of 1 Mexican lime. So we kind of translated as best we could to try and come up with the modern ingredients that matched it.
So it's basically all liquor, a dash of lime and bitters.
And simple syrup, little Angostura bitters.
Welcome
simple
to Rum,
syrup.
Heather.
Yes.
Yeah.
So take yourself a good sip of water, and we will see what it's like with the Hamilton 151.
I have a feeling it's going to be very rum forward.
It is rum forward. And we actually got smaller versions of these. So.
just stir it up, Heather. That'll make a difference. It's like whenever you ever go play pool, you got the guy and you're always cueing that makes a difference.
Every time. It makes a difference.
My game wasn't very
So
good.
for this
I
one,
didn't
we're using Alibi mugs from the Alibi in Portland, the 1947
So
Tiki Bar
cute.
in Alibi, or in Portland, Oregon.
1947.
Yeah, here we go. This one's more
It's
palatable.
different.
This one's more palatable.
Okay.
It is. It doesn't shock you.
That's a way to say
It
it.
doesn't.
I was going to say, are we better off starting or finishing with these? Because I think we're finishing with them.
No, I think we're finishing with them because where do you go from here?
Oh yeah, this is better to finish with it.
But the interesting thing I've always noticed about a lot of the early Don Beachcomber drinks is that they're all strong drinks.
Oh, yes.
Jet Pilot, Zombie, you know.
Well,
all
he was
of
the test pilot. It was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Test Pilot, yeah. And I guess that was the idea, is like, let's use these like overproof rums to give people their money's worth, I suppose. These are some strong drinks.
They are.
Before we go, we need to get someone else's opinion with these drinks.
Oh, should I step aside?
The aficionado.
or step back in a little bit to the side.
So here you go, Ken.
So, Ken Pleasant,
Yes.
you ready to try some zombie?
Oh, of course
All right.
I am. Here, we better have some water first.
That's not
Rinse
zombie.
the
That's
core.
Rinse the
water.
Coors Light out.
Yeah.
Yeah, rinse the Coors Light
yeah,
out.
yeah. So this is
Oh, you
actually I'm
start
gonna
with that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
start with the
this
Witch
one.
Doctor.
Yeah.
The Witch Doctor with the Lemon Heart 151.
Get a big
Stir it a
swig.
lot because that'll make it taste different. Does it
It's
taste?
really mellow.
Does it taste?
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah, right.
No, it's not bad though.
Can you taste the mountains on that?
No. They are blue. That's it's good.
No, rinse your mouth out.
Oh yeah.
That's the best reaction. Okay,
All right.
like it matters.
That's weird. Is I feel like this one's stronger than that one.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Better drink the rest of it.
But even with
No.
all the other ingredients in there,
I
can
think
you-
that one's
can you
better.
can you taste a distinct difference between
No,
the two?
there's a difference. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
It's because
but
that's the Witch Doctor.
ooh, yeah, you're right. That one's pretty rough there.
You're welcome.
Don't take offense.
Yeah, no offense.
No, it's a very sturdy recipe, and I picked it because it's very much rum forward.
It is.
It's
Sturdy
delicious.
recipe.
Rough and
Nice.
sturdy.
So
They're new adjectives.
Yeah,
for
there you go.
Rough
Learn a
and
new
sturdy.
cocktail.
Rough,
How about-
sturdy.
Well, that's here. This is it. That's something else.
That's bracing.
That's a dandy. How's that?
Well, Ken, Heather, thank you so much for inviting us over and for enjoying a little rum with us.
We're
Thank you.
pleased to have you here, and
Thanks for
it
having
was
us over.
super fun.
You're welcome.
Great drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for making.
Ray,
these
you want to
tastes-
sing us out?
What?
We're bringing the guitar.
Yeah, because that's something I always
Go
do.
get the guitar. We haven't heard you sing or play.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a. I don't even know what I'm singing.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
We've cleansed our palate with ribs and crabs. That doesn't sound good at all.